Garrett Mitchell.
The left fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
The Y to kick the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the home opener is underway. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. It's 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gallo pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. In there, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Altuve puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. kicks and fires. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is popped up. Whitlock settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Lowe hustling after it. One down. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Righty delivers. Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Two now. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Batting 8, the first baseman,
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
Swings through that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one's gone. A towering shot to right. The Astros strike first. It's 3-0. One down. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Anderson to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And he can't come up with it. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 4-0. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, went down on strikes his first time through. Inside, just missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. And that's a strike. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do. Hap, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Josh Lowe in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fly ball down the line. Mitchell going after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. Set down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Kyle Tucker digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball 1 low. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Here's Tim Anderson. Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Tyler Stevenson. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line. Mitchell makes the grab on the run. Man at first. And up next for New York, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Francisco Mejia.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Man at first. Now Jose Azocar. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year.
Runner takes off. Popped up. Anderson makes the grab. 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Whitlock back to work.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive early being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough. And
Ball 1.
well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is down low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Gallo. There's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Gets it to first. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Here comes a pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swinging a foul straight back. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. 1 out, bases empty. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. On the ground. And foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
The batter, number 44.
And at second with 1 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 52, Taylor Hearn.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Bases empty, 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Smoked on the ground to second. Anderson to first. And Tucker is retired.
The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2.
Bregman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Anderson. Sends it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. 3rd out. Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is popped up. Gallo hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Josh Lowe. Flied out his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Tim Anderson. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First offering, and it just misses. Mejia measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Patrick Wisdom. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one ripped into right. Judge makes the play, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. Mejia over at second. Azokar over at first with one away. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Out to short. Zips it to first. And they get Altuve for the out. And that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Popped up. Altuve sizing this one up. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. And that's just foul. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Azokar settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, went around, 0-1. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Popped up left side. Witt makes the grab. And that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Back in New York, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch. On the ground to the left, Pena. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one missed. Line drive. Happ makes the grab, one down. Francisco Mejia now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Judge is there. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. And now, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1.
Patrick.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here. And that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ian Happ. Whitlock back to work. And that one in the air, center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a base hit. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now on the bump, Adbert Alzolay.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Hat back in on a dive.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Ball one, no strikes. Ground ball right side, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Azocar. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cave.
Over to Polanco. They get one. And it's a double play. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. He's already. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Judge makes the play. And that the pitch. Bounced up the middle. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And up next for New York, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. The other way, and it goes just foul. Alzolay goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the count is even.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.